Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back. Got another quick review for you guys. This time it's from a company called NOMAD, and it's a portable battery pack. So, I mean, if you know anything about portable battery packs, they're exactly what they are. They're portable. You could bring them out on the road. If you're out traveling, they're really good for that. Especially if you're out in an airport or you're traveling through airports and you're stuck waiting for your flight and you have nowhere to charge up. This is the type of device you need when you're out on the road and you don't want to put up with trying to hunt down somewhere to plug your phone in a crisis situation. But this is also made for different reasons, and I'll get into that later. But first of all, let's get into the specs. 9,000 milliamps is what's powered in this device. So put it like this. That's like the same power as, that's like having three Samsung Galaxy Notes. Because the Galaxy Note usually carries about 3,000 milliamps and up. So that gives you about a whole day's charge. So this has three of those. So look at it as three Galaxy Notes. All right. So you get 9,000 milliamps powered. The company also says that you can get 3 times charge out of it. So that means you can charge something 3 times. I had the ability to use it for the week and test that theory, that guarantee of 3 charges, and I'm happy to say that the company does stick to the promise of getting 3 charges out of the battery. I was able to get 3 charges charging my iPhone X, and honestly, I'm a guy that doesn't wait until my battery goes completely dead. I like to plug it up when it gets to about 20%. So I'd say I got 3 charges out of it going to 20%, but I would venture to say that you could probably get even 4 charges out of this thing, depending on where your battery levels are in your phone. But the company does hold true to 3 times charge. Other than that, it comes ruggedized. You know, it has a nice rubber, or they call it an ultra rugged TPU rubber exterior. So it's got a nice rubber exterior on it, so it can take some falls. You know, it can get dinged up a little bit. You could put it in your bag and not worry about it cracking or getting all scratched up or whatnot. So definitely it does pass the test with the ruggedized, being ruggedized. Other than that, it's not waterproof. I think that's one thing that I wish it was. I don't know why it wasn't waterproof, because what the company is, Nomad really strives at being a company that caters to, traveling, people, people who like to go out and hike and things of that situation. So if you're a hiker, you're going to deal with all types of weather. So I wish this would have been water resistant. I'm not sure if it is, but it doesn't have any, any markings on the box or in the specs in regards to that. But other than that, it's ruggedized. It's got a nice build to it. And in my opinion, I think it's small enough to put in your pockets. I tried putting it in my pocket, and I tell you what, it fit pretty well. It wasn't too bulky. If even in your front pocket, it fits very well. It doesn't feel like it's too bulky. It doesn't feel that way. It feels pretty good. So it passed those tests as far as being, portable enough to carry around in your pockets and not having to put it in your bag all the time. Also, they have another spec through Tile. Tile is a company that helps you locate things. So Tile is like, you can get one on your keychain. It's like a little square badge where if you can't find your keys, the Tile software, when you download the app, will help you locate where your keys are by sending a little signal to your keys and things like that. I actually tested Tile out years and years ago, and it works pretty well. It's powered by Bluetooth technology, so it does what it's supposed to do. So the Tile technology is connected to this, so if you can't find it, Tile will help you locate it. And again, this is catering to travelers, people who like to hike or camp. So definitely that's a nice little feature to have. And also I have something called Ambient IQ. Basically, it's not this big old feature. All Ambient IQ is an LED display that is on the battery pack. The LED display can light up as sunlight. If you're in a well-lit area, it'll light up. If you're in a low light situation, it'll dim. So that's what the IQ part is. Other than that, it is what it is. But also, it has two connections. It has a connection for, you know, your out. You have two out connections on this portable battery. You have one for Type C, USB Type C, and you have one that's a regular USB A, which is pretty much standard for every cell phone you have. So if you want to plug your iPhone in, you can use your regular plug-in unit and plug it up. If you want to charge your computer, your laptop preferably, the Type C unit is pretty good. And some of you out there probably have Type C, USB Type C for your smartphone as well. But they do have that. I wish they could have fit another one on there instead of, but I get it. They only had space for two. So that's it. That's all I got. That is the NOMAD portable battery pack. It definitely holds true to what it says it can do. I think it's worth the $120 that it's retailed at, which is a little steep. I get it. But for a ruggedized device of this nature, with the kind of technology it comes with, this is the going price for such a product. All right, that's all I got. Thanks for tuning in. Tune in next time for the next review. Chuck Westworld out. Peace.